The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
Taken in the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. The former Missouri Tiger Drew Lock will be at quarterback as he leads out the Denver Broncos.
And they are in rhythm on offense because of him. I mean, right now he's got everything going the way he wants to, finding the receivers the way he wants to, looking over defenses. No interceptions is the number I lock in on. Before a touchdown pass isn't so bad either.
Yeah, what a game he had last week. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Lock working out of the gun, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to the air on second down. It's Lock.
This one complete to Jerry Jeudy.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Jerry Jeudy.
He was locked in. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football? You're exactly right. It was hard for them to stop him.
On first down, Lock. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. And how might this affect him for the playoffs? We'll get a report when we come back. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Lock again. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 4 yards.
Again, they'll throw with Lock. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Logan. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
First down.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Lock. And Brate, the tight end's got it.
Lock's pass.
And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
And it's
from the gun on 3rd down. Lock. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
complete to Le'Veon Bell.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Lock to throw for it on 4th. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Logan. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd
from the gun. It's Lock.
The 12-yard line.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
3rd down and 4 yards to go.
Shotgun snap to Lock. And Eifert has it. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw it is Lock. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
Lock's pass.
Cortland Courtland Sutton. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. That drive a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos.
Rosas.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing 1 interception, didn't have a touchdown to offset it, but the team found a way to win. He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
Mahomes now on first down, sliding up, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Patrick Mahomes sacked.
That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, open man is Hill. He's got it. Mahomes 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Here's the Chiefs punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. So the Broncos come back out as we give you a look at the playoff race in the AFC.
And right now they're in that number 2 spot. They would love to hold on to that, but obviously first things first. They want to clinch the division.
And that's what everyone plays for. Win your division first, guarantees you a spot in the playoffs, but still a nice spot to be in. Not as good as it was when the number 2 seed meant a first-round bye. That's all changed with the new playoff system, but still a nice spot to be in.
KJ Hamler, the intended receiver,
but it'll be 2nd down. On play action, Locke. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
3rd down.
Throwing his Locke on 3rd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Locke now on 1st down.
That's going to be caught by Judy.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
Broncos 1st down.
Locke looks to throw it again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
And now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'm trying to do better here.
Brings up third down.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup.
That's good for a Kansas.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
On first down, Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. Mahomes 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins, for the Kansas City first.
First and 10 at the 20.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. Down to the 25.
Johnson, the ball carrier.
Tackle made by K'Wan Short. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins.
Mahomes pass.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Broncos 7, Chiefs nothing.
Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd and 9. Mahomes able to find Shaheen here. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard stripe.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man, he completes it to Judy. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
First down, Broncos.
Here's Locke to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Locke working out of the gun. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
On 3rd down, Locke is going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Locke now going to hang on to it.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun, Locke.
And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted.
Picked off near the 44. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. And how might this affect him for the playoffs? We'll get a report when we come back. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 47-yard line.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Bell, the ball carrier.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. From midfield, here's Locke. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Complete to Le'Veon Bell.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. And now he's going to use his legs. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Mahomes now to throw. He'll buy some time right. He can run for it, and he will. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
That's good.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a 1st down on 3rd and long. And somehow, he finds his way downfield and picks it up.
If you look at the coverage defensively, and oh, this is great, but no one accounted for him at the quarterback spot.
At some point, you actually have to tackle him and get him on the ground short of the 1st down marker.
At the 25-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Edwards-Helaire.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down.
Gilmore. A gain of 5. Brings
now Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
From the 31,
Locke, open man, Hamler, that's complete.
Locke's pass.
the reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Broncos send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. 46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
26-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Watkins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing now is Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards that time.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes going to throw. And that one will fall incomplete.
Mahomes pass.
Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this 1st half.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins.
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So we're at half. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half.
And the Broncos 1st down.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
2nd half starts with a run by Edwards-Helaire.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
30-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and...
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
That's good for a Kansas City.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
And 7 at the 49-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Steps away. He'll run it. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
That's good.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Mahomes on target here to Hardman. A gain of 6 there on first.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now here's Mahomes. Being chased out left. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A first down carry here for Johnson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll set up a throw. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Chiefs. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll run it with Johnson. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
To Johnson again. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Duke Johnson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, then you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 23.
He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Pass. Complete to Le'Veon Bell.
So much about offense is what we call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. It'll be a 39-yard punt. Give him a good 10 yards on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Mahomes now on first down. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He's brought down by Shaq Thompson. A gain of 9. Brings up
on 2nd down, Johnson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The ball carrier. Darren Lee on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Zadarius Smith, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes completes it to Hardman. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Throw right side, going to be caught by Hardman. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Able to find Shaheen here. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. They'll run on 1st down. Johnson.
Duke Johnson.
Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Broncos' 30.
On 2nd and 9. Mahomes. He gets this complete to Shaheen, the tight end. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 13-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Running from the gun, Johnson. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and...
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's complete right around the 8. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run.
To kick off for Kansas City.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Complete to
ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
To throw it is Locke. He's got his big tight end, Fant.
Locke's pass.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Gain of 7. 1st down, Broncos.
Locke working out of the gun. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 33. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. This thought in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground.
And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Bradley Chubb.
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack.
10 at their own 30-yard line.
Drew Lock once again leads the Broncos out. And that interception that ended their previous drive likely also ended any shot they had at victory.
Yeah, long road back from here, no doubt about that one. But let's face it, if you're going to go out there and compete, you want to try and end on a strong note, don't you?
Absolutely. It won't end in a victory, like you said, but they can maybe take something positive out. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Chris Jones has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Now this one from about 2 counties over. After the sack, they come up on a second and very long. A pass there complete to Sutton. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third down.
From the gun, it's Lock. No escape from Lock, and he'll go down.
Drew Lock. A loss of 11 yards.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. The Broncos send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now a fair catch called for and made right on the 45-yard line. And they call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire, pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Za'Darius Smith on the stop. A 3-yard pickup.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson.
48-yard.
And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other.
To the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They go to Johnson again. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
For a Kansas City Chiefs.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. First down for the Chiefs, solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. From the gun, a run for Johnson, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The last run got 3, now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Johnson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
The kick is good. Makes the score Chiefs 27.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy.
And it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Lock. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Third down. And 10.
Throwing his Lock on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
He'll get this underneath to Jacobs.
And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lock. This is the tight end fan. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Lock looks to throw it again. He's got his tight end fan.
And he will have a Broncos first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
Broncos.